Okay, this video is not scripted because I wanted it to be authentic or whatever, but I've been having trouble. I see the value of scripting, and I'm here to share my perspective on life itself, self-improvement, and on anything that has to do with consciousness and spirituality. I'm doing this because I have a feeling that someone might find value from this. And that somebody might just be you, or it just might be me, or my cousins. Could be anybody. So I'm going to start first by sharing information from this book. I've had this book for 2.5 years, and in it I've written some ideas that I wanted to share online once I had the courage to. And I guess that day's today, right? Because if it's not today, then how long is this book gonna keep collecting dust? Anyway, first thing, the first topic in this book is true main character energy. I'm guessing that when I wrote this, I had just finished watching an anime series. I don't know which one, but I discovered that in a lot of anime shows, the main characters are the ones that are willing to pay whatever price there is in order to achieve what they want. Naruto was willing to pay whatever price there is to pay for him to become a Hokage. And this is the case for many of anime. What is in my eye? Oh, no, it's just a reflection. He was willing to do whatever it takes for that title. We look at Asta from Black Clover, willing to go through whatever shame. He didn't care about what people said. He didn't have superpowers in a world where everybody had superpowers, but he still. Oh my gosh, here I am speaking, assuming that all of you watch anime. True main character energy is all about that. It's all about doing whatever it is that has to be done to get to where you want to be, because you know it is already there. It just has to be realized in this physical realm. That's powerful stuff. Okay, next we have decisions. Don't mind my handwriting, it is horrible, but it doesn't matter. What matters is the message in here. So decide. When you make a choice, when you make a decision, side, whenever we hear the word side, homicide, pesticide, it always has to do with something dying. So whenever you make a decision, a real decision, a true decision, this means that every other reality that is not this decision that you're making is dead as of here and now. That's what a decision really means. No, it means no going back.
For instance, if you choose to start a business or start a YouTube channel, then all other ideas that conflict with this decision, such as you not having the right resources, you not having the confidence, dies. That outlook dies, and all that matters is you fulfilling this decision
On
that
page
you've
3,
made.
we have identity. Now, my perspective when it comes to this identity was that it is the ultimate power of the ego. Whatever you identify as, that is the I am core. Whatever you say or believe after you phrase the words I am, you're identifying with that. If you say I am broke, you're identifying with that. When you say I am sick, you're identifying with that. So much power in identity that when you become aware of it, you want to use it wisely, because it's a double-edged sword. So what I'm saying is, identify with the things that serve you, only with the things that serve you. Use your ego wisely, because it is your servant. It's not who you are, it is actually what serves who you are in this physical realm. So you want to align your identity, your I am core, with who you are, which is source, experiencing life on earth as a human being, which is I am. That's it. I hope I'm clear. Like, I hope it makes sense. I know there are people that are going to get it, but I hope that because it's the ultimate truth, you are creation itself. You are the creator and creation itself. Nothing else exists outside of you. So, outside of I am. I feel like there are better ways in which I could have phrased that one. But if you know a better way, please comment. Please share. I'm trying my best here. It's my first video. If you've come this far, I love you. Seriously. And you get to see my face. In the next page, we have words or personal vocabulary. Yeah, I even stated that if you want to know the true power of words, reference the Bible, reference Dr. Emoto. He had a very, he had many scientific studies to prove how powerful words are. Positive affirmations. I see that. I'm assuming that when I wrote this, I wanted to share how powerful it is, or how. Okay, words essentially just program reality. Reality is programmed using a language. It's just like in computers. Computers are programmed. Software is programmed using language. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the exact same thing. So be mindful of the language that you use on a day-to-day, because it's the one that's creating your reality. And you can go as far as creating your own personal vocabulary, or eliminating limiting words from your already existing personal vocabulary, like words such as failure. I've definitely rewritten what it means in my personal vocabulary. Words such as broke, you won't hear me using that in my personal vocabulary. Words such as, all these negative words. Be mindful of how you use them. And then we have attention and focus. What you focus on expands. And essentially you pay, this is in capital letters and underlined, pay attention. Your attention is an incredible, valuable resource. Yeah. It's your best resource in this realm. Wherever you pay attention, whatever you pay attention to expands. So if you pay attention to the poor relationships in your life, the poverty in the relationships you have with people in your life, that will expand. You'll see more and more evidence of them treating you poorly. Now, instead, you could focus on the good things, or the things that you prefer about them, and compliment them and pay attention to them. And then slowly you will find that they tend to express that side more often whenever you're around. Okay, these 2 pages are just a business idea that I once had. This one. I wrote this one on the 1st of January 2024. And it's power. This is the realization I had about power. So we often hear that with great power comes great responsibility. And yet we don't stop to notice that with great responsibility comes great power. And so what happens when we keep giving other external forces responsibility over our lives, over our realities? We also give our power away. We also give them our power. An example is the governments. Some people seem to give the government, these political governments, so much responsibility over their lives, over their careers or jobs. People will be saying, the government does not provide us with decent jobs, blah blah blah. You've given them that responsibility, so you've given them the power to create your reality. Compared to if you just decided that it was your responsibility to see that you have a career, you have a job that you want, and you go out there and do whatever it takes to get it, then the power is all yours. And you have no one to blame. You don't blame external forces, because the truth is the power has always been yours and will always be yours. So stop giving it away. Also, take on more responsibility for everything that is around you, for everything that is, yeah. That's what that will empower you. That's where the power is. I always marveled at how strong mothers are, and I realized it's because of that sense of responsibility they have for their children. They will do any and everything. They will do whatever it takes to provide and protect their offspring. They will shout out to all the mothers. Okay. 3rd January 2024. Be clear on what you want. A lot of people know what they don't want. The thing about this is that what they are focusing on, aka giving their attention and power to, is that what they don't want. It's a reverse manifestation type of thing. I actually wrote a lot compared to the other pages. Yeah. Since we have already mentioned that what you focus on expands, you want to focus on what you want. So figure that out and pour all of your life force in that what you want, what you truly want, and pay no mind to anything else, especially that what you don't want. Do not starve it off of your attention. It is too precious. It is too powerful. It is too powerful. I don't think you're getting this. I think you are.
Okay. It's getting hot in here. Nope, it's getting cold. I don't think just wanted to show you this.
From this page, I see rephrasing or breaking down popular phrases, such as seeing is believing. A lot of people want to believe things after they've seen them with their 2 eyes, but the truth is the amount of things that you've already believed without seeing is just, it doesn't make sense for you to have that perspective of life. But anyway, believing is seeing. Think about it. That's how manifestation works. If you believe in something, in your dream, if you really believe in your dream, then that is, your dream is what you see. You'll see signs of it being created. Every day you'll see signs of it being manifested in the physical realm. So believing is seeing. Also seeing, it goes both ways. Same as power and responsibility. I wrote it again. With great power comes great responsibilities. Also one of the phrases that I wanted to be breaking down. Treat others the way you want to be treated, versus treat yourself the way you want to be treated. Now this one works. Think about it. Nobody will respect somebody that does not respect themselves. It doesn't matter if you respect others. If you don't respect yourself, no one will respect you. If it's respect that you want, start respecting yourself. And you'll find that when you respect yourself, it's so easy for you to respect others. And when you respect others and you respect yourself, then you will settle for nothing less than respect for you. Is this lighting okay? Boo. Anyway.
It's some cringy stuff I will never say on camera.
Okay, this is just some general entries. There's some notes from a seminar I went to last year, I think.
Oh, they go on and on and on and on and on. Sorry, this is taking too long. Okay. There's something, another download, another insight.
Don't try. Stop trying. A lot of the time we try, we fail. When you try, it means that not all of your attention, not all of your being is focused on this attempt. It means there's a part of you that is there and a part of you that's saying, well, if it doesn't work, I tried. Part of you is not aligned. So there's a division inside of you. That's why trying never works. Just do it. Just do it. When I get up here and open that door, I'm not going to try to open the door. I'm going to do it. So, Nike, let's do it. Our flaws help us grow. That's so cheesy.
Bunch of stuff.
I definitely thought there was going to be a whole lot more. Like, seriously. Okay, here's something. Your number one resource when venturing in anything is the audacity. That is true. That is 100. You gotta have the audacity. Have the audacity to realize your dreams, realize your goals. Have the audacity, the nerve to do whatever you want. And other resources include your will, your intention, and the perspective that you take in this path. Another insight. The sooner I realize this, the better. This is more personal. The sooner I realize this, the better. When sharing wisdom or insights or information or content, it's not about me, aka the ego, or my shame linked to it, or my fear of being seen doing it. It is about the receiver. Is my content going to make their day better, aka service? But this is word. I think I've realized it now. Human beings, we fail to recognize the ways in which we were made by His image, our godlike nature. We tend to create hell for ourselves. Wow, I could barely read my handwriting, but this is powerful stuff. It says that we as human beings, when we fail to recognize who we are, or when we fail to recognize the ways in which we were made in God's image, we tend to create, with this godlike power, hell for ourselves. I know I will have what I desire. Yes, girl. 369 manifestation method for 30 days. I have never tried it. Accept and own your weird. That one of your fears is to be normal. Like, oh. Okay, I can't read it. The handwriting is just, I can't. I don't have the energy to decode whatever this is. Anyway, accept your own weird. It just simply means to own your weirdness and don't be afraid to not be normal. Okay, the handwriting keeps getting worse and worse. To appreciate means adding value to any situation, anything. Whenever you appreciate something, it's funny that I never thought of it that way before this. I only thought of depreciation in that way, and that means you're taking out value. We all know that some assets depreciate faster than others, blah blah blah. But when we use the word appreciate so often that it's just sort of like not stuck to me. I just sort of did not realize that when you appreciate something, you're recognizing more value in it. So when you have somebody that's there for you, appreciate them, recognize the value that they are in your life. When you have somebody give you a gift, appreciate it. Your own life, your own being, appreciate it. Recognize more value within yourself. Appreciate yourself daily, every hour, every minute, every second of the day. Keep doing this. Appreciate yourself. I even had an appreciation meditation that I used to do. Worked wonders for my aura. I should go back to doing that. And one day I will share it with you guys if you want me to. It's an original meditation that I had created to appreciate myself and appreciate whatever circumstances that have been realized in my current reality, because everything happens for your highest good, and this is the divine truth. This is the only thing you need to know. Everything is happening for your highest good. It's not just some fancy affirmation. It is the truth. Work towards appreciating this gift. I'm getting tired. I'm pretty sure some of you can tell. Oh, this is good. This is really good. Humans give meaning to existence. Think about it. When I wrote this down, I was heavily in thought because I wanted to know what it is that makes us different from all other animals. It is our level of consciousness. I get it. But why? Why did we have this level of consciousness that we have? It is to create meaning. Our job here primarily, or one of our jobs here on Earth, is to create the meaning. Otherwise, everything is random. Everything's just happening. The human is here to create the story, to create meaning, to find a narrative or create it and roll with it and create with it and do whatever. But without a human being, or at least when I was writing, this is what I thought. Without a human being, there's no meaning of life. Everything's just, our minds are designed for meaning. At least this was my thesis. Still is. Read this book, The Biology of Belief by Bruce Lipton. I still haven't read it, and I definitely should. The Biology of Belief, it's definitely something I would be into. I'm currently reading The Seed of the Soul. It's so good. It's so good. Ooh, and I made this, huh? This is my wisdom sprouting as I read. Anyway, it's starting to get loud in the house, so I guess I should stop here for now. And thank you for making it this far. These were awesome insights that I will definitely keep. I don't know where I was going with that sentence, but these are wonderful. I am grateful to my past self for actually writing these down so I can remember, so I can remind you how powerful you are. And yeah, until next time. This was the first episode. I'm not really sure what I'm going to title this video, but it's yeah, it's my first of many. I figured I'm so sorry. I figured, why not now? I figured that I should be one of the creators that appreciate the humanness. I know a lot of us, when we see all of these YouTube videos, people have well-structured videos and they're well edited, the lighting is perfect, and they always say the right things in the right way. But when you come across most human beings, it's usually just like this, just chill and sometimes not even audible. The volume changes, the lighting's weird sometimes it gives you like superstar glow. But it's all real and we appreciate that. Yeah, I'll see you guys later in the next video. I love you. I'm pretty sure you know. We all know deep down that we all love each other. Love is who we are. We can't escape it. I don't like it when people say things like, oh, love just wasn't made for me just because a couple of relationships went wrong. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's what you're made of. You can't really say that. Like, it's a lie. But anyway, ciao ciao. Until next time.